the people of Palestine are under siege, and they're living in a state of occupation. The Israeli government is not letting goods from humanitarian efforts through, and this is a violation of human rights for the people of Palestine. The people of Palestine are demanding a right to return to their land and an end to the settlements that are being built on a daily basis. The Zionist community around the world is they've created the state of Israel, and they're keeping them alive by giving U.S. tax dollars to the tune of $60 billion a year. And the U.S. people here in the United States have to call for an end to United States military and economic aid to Israel. And that's the only way that the people of Palestine can be free. The other night, some people who were on a ship to go to Gaza to bring humanitarian aid to the people there, including Cynthia McKinney, were hijacked by an Israeli warship now in international waters. And they claim that, they have the right to stop people from delivering humanitarian aid to Gaza. We say that's piracy, that's illegal, and we want both the aid to get to Gaza and we want humanitarian aid workers to be released.
The White House is Zionist, the government is Zionist, and our mayor is Zionist. Mayor Bloomberg is a Zionist. If we want change, we could do it. We could go overseas. We could do a lot of things, but change must first happen over here, in our backyard, in our homes, in our city. That's where change starts, right here. Right now,
we are not anti-Semitic. We are anti-imperialism and anti-oppression and stealing people's land. So we will be out here every time, and we will stand in solidarity with the Palestinian people, just as we stand in solidarity with all those who are facing oppression. Down with the Zionist movement. Get back the land, deport the New York settlers, illegal settlers back here to the United States. Stop giving funds to Israeli bombs. They should all end all labor movements who have organizations that have Israeli bonds, and all organizations. You need to get rid of them right now. And we want Cynthia McKinney back and all of the human rights activists who went over there on a humanitarian trip. You are nothing, Israel, but a rogue state, and so is your government. You are thieves and killers and murderers, and we will not stand silently. Free Palestine! Free, 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 free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! To rescue youth that were being arrested and stand off against U.S.-made M16 and do it again. Then, just as now, the U.S. media said the same thing about Gaza. They called the people in struggle terrorists, and they called the Israeli government and the U.S. government backwards and voices. We must cut through this propaganda. It is alive now as it was. of Palestine need our support. The siege continues. 10% of the children of Gaza are studying in growth now as part of the long-term effects of malnutrition. Yet there's nothing on track. Now, you know, the few days is going to be send-off for Viva Palestina. I never thought to be something like this in Ireland with the 4th of July. I always thought the 4th of July was the celebration of U.S. imperialism. But I was proud this time that a delegation of people from the U.S., Black, Latino, white, Asian, Arab Americans are leaving on the 4th of July to break the siege of Gaza and bring medical supplies. That's what we are about. We are about the struggle. Working people and progressive people here, this is Nigeria. We are about the struggle. There's a letter that you can send via email to protest Cynthia McKinney and the others. Please get online and find it at the International Action Center site.
To go to the starving children, the sick children of Palestine, of Gaza, after you bombed them and murdered them and slaughtered them, 1,300 killed, thousands of others injured. You bombed their hospitals, their businesses, they're starving. You set up a death camp, and now you're going to block the world from coming in to give humanitarian aid. We are here to say no. Let Cynthia McKinney go and all of the other human rights activists. The United Nations should condemn this act of piracy and this act of genocide against the Palestinian people. I'm going on the 8th to Cairo, Egypt, and then on the 13th we're taking truckloads of humanitarian aid into Gaza, and I am more motivated, more inspired to go now than ever before to say to this nation, I want my taxpaying dollars to go to humanitarian aid to the Palestinians, not for war and bombs to Israeli military. So that's why we're out here today, to lend our voices in front of the Israeli mission, to say let our people go and say to the United Nations, condemn this act of piracy and genocide.
Palestinian flag, and to show the people up there in the Israeli consulate where the Israeli flag is that we are here proud of what we are doing, and we will not stop until you stop this crime. And I talk to these people over there, and I talk to the people over there that are watching us and looking at us when we are circling this place, and I'm talking to the people with the cameras that are watching us, and I'm talking to all the people that are passing the street now. We will not stop the fight to free Palestine. And I'm telling you, as a former member in a terror organization that calls itself the Israeli Defense Forces, I don't want anymore to be related to this terror organization. No more. And that's the same thing you should do. The guys are sitting there, the guys are sitting up there, the secretaries, and all the people that have any part in this ongoing crime. And now let's end with boycott, divestment, sanctions. 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 Thank you.
Attack those issues, you know, and when you start to openly say, you know what, white supremacy just don't hit black folks, it hits black folks too. You know, when slavery was going on, everybody was affected by it. Whether you were a slave owner or not, everybody was affected. If you stood by and watched it, they had to do something to you. As a people, we got to just say all of us don't agree with this. Open dialogue. Have the willingness to talk. You might get kind of shook up by some of the things you hear, but that's part of the process. And when we can do that, then their power is gone. Their power exists as long as we the people don't want to hear the truth. We want to hear some of the truth. You know, we treat revolution like a McDonald's. Give me the struggle, but keep the truth. You know, I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about this. Put it all on the table. Put it all on the table. As a black man, I can't talk about white supremacy and not talk about what my people are doing to our slaves. I gotta put it all on the table.